The great moments of the film have nothing to do with the shark.
A new documentary marking the 50th anniversary of blockbuster hit Jaws dives into the film's impact on director Steven Spielberg's life and how the movie altered people's perceptions of sharks.
Steven understands people.
Laurent Bouzereau, producer and director of Jaws at 50, The Definitive Inside Story, said the new documentary uncovers how filming the shark thriller took a heavy toll on then 27-year-old Spielberg's mental health.
I said to myself, the one aspect that I don't think has been touched upon is the human story of a man who is so young and has had a really strong and powerful beginning of his career, and now is faced with, the biggest challenge ever.
Bouzereau said Spielberg had a panic attack at the end of filming and often cried years later in private on a replica boat of the film's Orca at Universal Studios.
When he opened up about that story, going on the Orca and crying, oh man, I started, tearing up.
One more time.
Bouzereau said Spielberg used sharks as a metaphor for our fear of the unknown, and that the director, along with Jaws author and screenwriter Peter Benchley, were taken aback by the negative reaction the film inspired.
He was horrified by, the massacre of sharks that followed the film's release, as was Peter Benchley.
Peter's wife, Wendy Benchley, said that although the immediate reaction to the film was damaging to sharks, it turned them and Spielberg into activists.
That was one of our impetuses to get out there and learn more in the 70s with the National Geographic and expeditions, and then to do everything we could to educate people about the real shark and how important they were to the ocean.
Jaws at 50, The Definitive Inside Story, includes new interviews with Spielberg, testimonials from shark experts, and the original cast and crew, many of whom were locals from Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts, the real-life location of fictitious Amity Island.
I met, grandparents and parents and children who are younger than me, who are like just living through Jaws still to this day.